Hello Minecrafters, and welcome back to Modded Minecraft, coming to you from the KerPOWCraft Kingdom server. My name is Tolbert. I'm your host, and thanks for coming along. I'm glad you could join us. Well, first let's take a little look at what's been going on around base here. After putting in a whole bunch of vines, it definitely seems to be looking overgrown. And what do you say we go ahead and jump into a little, I don't want to say time lapse so much as a preview of what's been going on and how things are looking right now. So let's go ahead and switch over to that real quick. As you can see, as we fly through here, as I was saying, the vines are overgrown and the area is looking very, very nice now. It actually looks like the area has been sitting dormant for a while until the Phalantians came in and took over. And as you can see, we got the long grass growing all the way around this place. We got the vines everywhere, not only in the middle, but also coming off of the iron farm up top, and even coming down from the guard towers that we have set up. So I think it's looking pretty nice overall. So let's go ahead and head on back and get started with today's tasks. There we go. We had a little look around the base as far as how things have changed by adding in these vines. I think everything has changed nicely. So today's project, what we're going to be working on today is, if you remember, we had a whole bunch of mob heads going around this area right here. I've taken all those down and put them in a box here. So we have a whole bunch of different mob heads, and we're going to go create what I like to call the Hall of Faces. That is back here in this area right here. We're going to build a little hall going down. Well, maybe not so little, a little bit larger. But that's where we're going to put a whole bunch of mob heads, and we may even go out looking for more mob heads. And who is having problems with a door? Holy cow, guys. Yeah, the vines have kind of messed up their ability to move around a little bit. I had one guy that came over, tried to go in this door, and ended up going all the way up there and just sitting there. So it's been interesting. But yeah, so we're going to start working on this hall right here, and we're going to try to get this completed. So coming up right now, you can hear the music. We're hopping into it. Our building materials are right here. We are ready to go ahead and start building the Hall of Faces. The cat came back the very next day. Oh, the cat came back. Thought he was a goner, but the cat came back the very next day. Oh yes, somebody new is on the server, which means we have to make sure that they know just exactly who's in charge. Well, we have Tolbert taking care of the diplomatic side of things, while I go out to rage war. And seeing as this is their new place of home and rest, well, I think we need to get another tower built over there. Let's go ahead and get started. Well, there you go, Mr. the Old School. Now you know who's really in charge. Alright, so there we go. We have the hall built. We just need to add a couple of details. One, as always, got to put in our full Atlantis flower. That's got to be here for every building that we have. We went ahead and did the vines on the outside here, and well, on the inside, like I said, we're changing this into the Hall of Faces. Let's go ahead and grab a whole bunch of those right now. And let's go ahead and throw them in there. We'll just grab up a whole bunch of these. That's all we have at the moment. We're going to have to go out and see if we can't find some more. Definitely gonna have to find some of the animal ones, but here we go. We'll go ahead and throw the pig up there. All right, so there's the pig. Let's go ahead and do a couple animals at the same time. So pig, cow, and chicken. We can all get up there. What other animals do we have here? We have a couple of parrots, or we have a parrot. We got to find the other parrot heads. And let's go ahead and squid on that side. Let's go ahead right here, right in the middle there. I think it's going to be a perfect spot for the dragon. Now on the other side, let's go ahead and get some mob heads in here. Although that one seems to... Well, no, I guess they're different. All right, let's start with the Vex. Then we can get the Summoner on there. Let's go ahead with the Skeleton, and let's work on the other stuff as well. We have Zombie, Spider, Creeper. And finish it off with Enderman, a Guardian, and a Wither Skeleton. So we have some space for a couple more. I thought we had a couple other ones, but I guess not. Let me go ahead and take a look here real quick. I thought we had the gray parrot, but no, I don't see the gray parrot in there. Coming inside here, I'm looking for skulls. I thought I had some in here, but I guess not. Oh, no, there they are. We have an extra chicken and more Vindicators. Oh, maybe that one's not a Vindicator. Oh, no, what it was, I put that one down and picked it back up, so I went back to a regular head. That's what happened. So, we got to go out, and we have to go try to find some additional heads. We're actually going to go ahead and go into the farmland area that we have here. We have pig, we have cow, we have chicken. We don't have a sheep head. We got to try and get the sheep head. We got to get all the other parrots. And a whole bunch of other things. So let's see if we can't get some additional heads here. Alright, so I spent a couple of hours trying to grind through some mobs, trying to grind through some sheep and horses and rabbits and a whole bunch of stuff, and we were only able to gather up 3 more heads as of this moment. We have a brown horse head, a chestnut horse head, and a blaze head. So we'll just go ahead and add all these right in here, and I'll put the blaze on this side, so that our Hall of Faces is continuing to grow. And I don't like the dragon head here. So actually break out something else. We're going to switch that with this guy over here. Go ahead and put the dragon head up there. A little bit easier to see. I'll go ahead and put the wither skull right there. All right, so there we go. We have our Hall of Faces coming together. There's still a whole bunch of more mob heads out there to get. There's bats, there's sheep, there's all different colors of parrots, probably all different colors of sheep as well. But we'll get to that in a minute. As for what's next, there is someone else that is new on the server that goes by the name of the Old School. We got to go deliver them a welcome package. After all, Phalantus has to be diplomatic and try to keep the peace. So let's go ahead and drop off a whole bunch of stuff to the old school out there. Let me go ahead and grab this together, and we'll go ahead and meet back towards their area. And here we are at the old school's location, and it seems to be coming along pretty nicely what he's got going on here. A whole lot of... Are those sea lanterns? No, those... What are those? It's chiseled cobblestone. Okay. Well, this seems to be his area, so we're probably ruining a couple things, spoiling some stuff, but wow, that is really bright. Let's go ahead and drop this off. I'm guessing those are front doors. So let's drop this right here. Take a look inside. We have, what, 60 blocks of iron, a stack of blocks of diamonds, some flight duration 1 and some flight duration 3 rockets. Go ahead and drop this off to him. Or sign on top to the old school diplomatic gift from Phalantus. That works. That should be all set for him. And real quick, let's go ahead and check out things that are happening in our shop. All right, here we are back at spawn where we got the walls on the outside here. Let's go ahead, run on over to our shop over here and see if we happen to make a profit today. Or at least since last time we were on, not necessarily today, but last I was on, which was about a week ago. Let's see if there's any profits. No profits. Everything still looks to be there though. Yep, everything is still here. So I guess as far as buying items, it's starting to run down a bit. There's nothing in there, nothing in there. So all right, that's going to do it for us for today. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope to see you again soon, maybe on stream, maybe in the next episode coming up. But we will see you again shortly.